Yo, what up, Bird Nation? It's your boy, Rare John. I want to do another episode of Confessions of a Raider Fan. Today, I want to talk about my top 5 most frustrating moments as a Raider fan. We draft Heyward-Bey over Crabtree. Honestly, this didn't really frustrate me up until I seen Heyward-Bey play and realized this guy couldn't catch a cold running through a freaking freezing cold storm with no shirt on, no shoes, and ice cold water while he's at it. Frustrating as shit. Crabtree, on the other hand, could catch anything you fucking threw at him. It was ridiculous, this situation between, like, why we picked Heyward-Bey over Crabtree. Really frustrated the shit out of me. I didn't understand why we did it. I think a lot of Raider fans agree with me on this one. It made no fucking sense. At the same time, guys, I liked Heyward-Bey. I just didn't like him as much as I would have liked Crabtree. Did not know who Heyward-Bey was. And what made more sense to me was when I seen how good Crabtree was becoming and how bad Heyward-Bey was being. It's like, how would you say, one of the most frustrating situations I've ever been in as a Raider fan. Number 4. One of the most frustrating moments, you gotta admit, guys, it is the pan outs when it comes to free agency. Now, what do I mean by that? It's when things don't pan out. They just do not work. We trade for Sapp. Doesn't really do shit. Look good at first. Fucked us in the long run. Why do we get Larry Brown? The guy got the ball tossed right to him in that Super Bowl. Why the fuck did we get him? Desmond Howard, Javon Walker. I could keep going. This shit's frustrating. I hate fucking free agents that don't pan out. And the fucked up part is we had to sit there and get excited every single fucking time, and then it just fucking... Most frustrating time was between the years of 2002 and now. Or last year, actually. Oh, and don't even get me started on the self-proclaimed best move ever by a trade. Carson Palmer, accurate, but not effective. Number 3. The drought against the Chargers. Now, I found this very fucking frustrating. Every time we even got close, for some reason, we would somehow just fuck it up. And the refs didn't help either. I swear to God, every Charger game I watched, we got fucked over at least on 6 plays. And I swear to God, I think everything Phillip Rivers would complain about would always get passed. I swear to, it's like, and oh my God, there were some games where we got so fucking close and we just blew it for some reason. Our defense either choked or our offense just couldn't score a fucking point to save their life. It was all like probably the best day of my life when Tyvon Branch took that fucking thing they called a fumble, which wasn't a fumble. He took it back for a touchdown. That was just beautiful. Guys, this next one I find the most frustrating moment I've gone through. Kinda, I'm gonna say it's a little controversial. The 8-8 seasons. And the reason I found this very frustrating, because we were so able to get a winning season, it was fucking ridiculous. You knew how good we were in 2010. We were undefeated in the fucking division. We went undefeated in the fucking division and we didn't make the playoffs. How the fuck does that happen? And yet the Seattle Seahawks make the playoffs after getting 7-9? And they went on to beat the Saints. Imagine if we would have got our foot in there. I don't understand how that system works. I never really got it. I know I take that back. I did understand it for a moment. Now I honestly could say, right now, I don't understand it. That didn't make any sense to me, how we swept the division and didn't make the playoffs. That didn't make any sense. Frustrated the shit out of me. Because we won all the games we should have won. And we still, fuck us, right? And then comes 2011. We start whooping ass. Like, right off the bat, we start fucking is putting in work, and we made that stupid trade. Went downhill from there. We did bounce back a couple games, you know. There was that Charger game that was fucking the ass kicking that we gave them in their home stadium, otherwise known as South Oakland. Fucking nice. And then we came back and beat the Chiefs in overtime. Fucking nice. But we choked in that final game. I mean, choked. And that's the worst feeling in the world, is when you know that you're right there. All you got to do is win that fucking game and you're in. And it just, it's like, oh my God. It's like getting a girl. You know you're going to have sex. You got the rubber on. You're about to, you know, handle your business. And then she says, I don't want to. So you're stuck there with the heart on. Probably not the best, you know, example. Sorry if anybody found that disturbing, but come on, guys. We got left with a dick on our hands in that fucking game. It was ridiculous, guys. We were made an example of in that game. And I don't get it. I just don't get it, man. How the fuck did Tebow get into the playoffs? Insult to injury, bro. Insult to fucking injury. And then there's that game where he beat us. Oh my God. Fucker completed maybe, 3 passes and beat us. That is fucking embarrassing. Very frustrating seasons. Good. I was entertained and it kind of re-amped my energy on our team. But it was just frustrating as shit knowing that we had the team to make a fucking playoff run. And we didn't even make the playoffs. Missed it by that much. And the number one most frustrating moment as a Raider fan, and this one I'm gonna be real with you guys, it's still going on. It's not exactly one moment in general. It is the never ending, never stopping, always going fucking stupid insults that we get from fucking haters. And not just fucking other teams. I'm talking about same bullshit that we deal with every day amongst each other. Oh, you're from Oakland. Fuck you. Oh, you're from LA. Fuck LA. Go Matt McGloin. Fuck Terrell Pryor. He's shit. You're a fucking dumbass. You don't like Terrell Pryor. Fuck you. If you're not down with fucking Coach Allen and Reggie McKenzie, then you're not a real Raider fan. Get the fuck out of here. Man, fuck that. Honestly, guys, the looking for a reason to hate each other is not a fucking true Raider. I'm sorry, guys, but that is not a true Raider. We do not hate each other. We are family, alright? It's the fucking NFL's job to hate on us. We do not hate on each other, guys. And one of the most frustrating things about it is I understand the circumstances sometimes. But when you go out of your way to just up and hate on a fellow fan, why? Same thing, but like I said, it's the never-ending shit-talking, the never-ending fucking judging, the never-ending trashing of our fucking Raiders, okay? Frustrating as shit. I just want my team to just shut everybody up. I just want them to fucking prove everybody wrong. And the moment that happens, I will be the happiest Raider fan on earth. So, that pretty much does it for today. That's my episode. Tell me what you think. Like, comment, subscribe. If you guys got any problems with my conclusion or whatever you're saying, you know what? Just get at me. You know, I have no hatred towards any Raider fans. Even the ones that don't get along with me, that think I'm a complete idiot. You know what? That's your opinion. And I'm entitled to my own, which usually is fuck you. I don't care. Go Raiders.